Hi, everybody. Welcome to Studio 801 Music Matters. Today I have with me our special guest, the Violin Shredder. So Shredder, is that's not your real name?
No, it's not my real name.
Yeah.
That's my stage name. Yeah, I actually got that name. So I played violin for a lot of like worship bands and stuff, and eventually my worship team, they're just like, "Hey, you're the Violin Shredder," and then just became history from there. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, but your real name's Job.
Yes. Job.
Yeah,
Spelled like Job, like the book in the Bible.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you for being with us today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. So, you're a metalhead and a violin player.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On anything. Yeah.
How's that work?
So basically, I'm very experimental because it's not just heavy metal I've been doing. I also like doing some soundtrack work here and there, but it mainly started when I was in middle school. Mm-hmm. And I started developing perfect pitch hearing because I would always put in my earbuds and just listen to some rock music that I grew up with. So it was a lot of like Skillet, Metallica, Coheed and Cambria, stuff like that. So used to just listen to a lot of them constantly, and I would try to figure out how to play violin along with those songs, and then the rest is history. I just kind of, started looking at other things and wanted to see, well, what's a way I could stand out as a musician that not a lot of people do. Heavy metal violin is not entirely new. There are some people that have done it. I just trying to add my own element to it and try and make it stand out because, it's still not like very popular for a lot of people to hear. They're like, oh, this guy does heavy metal violin, what? I gotta check this guy out. So yeah.
And you've got a whole persona too on stage.
I do, yes.
So tell me about that a little.
So a lot of it has its own I have this whole appearance where I'm like, I have a violin mask, or I have like, it's like bow holsters on the side. So
cool.
I have the reason why I'm mainly called Violin Shredder is because I go through these bows like once or twice every month, depending on how often I play gigs and stuff. So because of that, sometimes I gotta prepare for the worst, and there'll be times where I completely obliterate my bows. So I was thinking, what would look stylish but also like, because I'm all about stage presence and interacting with the audience. So I think, the presentation on how I do that and how I execute it would be cool. So I designed like a little holster thing where I could just pull out another bow and start playing.
That looks really cool too.
So you're basically Robin Hood, but for the violin.
Yeah, or the arrow.
I get that a lot. Yeah, the Robin. So
yeah, your costume, I was thinking when I saw it, it's like, that looks just like what is it, the Arrow, Green Arrow, or I can't remember what the name of the show is.
Yeah, Green Arrow.
Yep.
I think that's a very common theme, and I've noticed a lot of people kind of enjoy that when you kind of build your own persona. I personally enjoy having like, because whenever I'm on stage, I feel like I'm an animal, or like I'm just, I want to be something else, not in like a bad way, but just like I feel that freedom where it's just that freedom of expression in music. So
spirit, you find your spirit animal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. So fire. I heard that. I heard you've got this. You have some obsession with fire.
Who doesn't? I just, I'm very experimental. I like trying some crazy things. You'll see me once I play at the Metal Fest. You'll see me do some crazy stunts on the violin. But yeah, there's a goal where I eventually want to set a bow on fire as I'm playing violin. So I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I have tried many things. I even put some gasoline on one of the sticks of the bow and it didn't work. So
That sounds like that sounds kind of dangerous.
It is. It was dangerous. It was very stupid of me to do it, but luckily nothing ever really happened to it. But yeah, I was trying to. I got to really play with my science and to see how to actually get it to work without burning myself or any other people, or burning the whole venue down. So yeah, just gotta I might need to like hire an expert to help me out with that. So
well, if we got any experts out there, maybe someone can contribute some thoughts or whatnot, because we don't want to see our friend go up in flames. Although you did hear it here first. So if you hear something on the news about a random masked violinist going up in flames, you'll know what happened.
Thank you. That was pretty good. Yeah, I want to.